So where are we? Ulladulla, right out the front near the Marine Rescue. Apparently this little track up here, I'm sure I've been on it before. You go around the headland a bit and there's fossils in the layer, a sedimentary layer. There's seashell fossils, you know, so let's go and have a gander. That's the way we've got to go. Up there, and we've got to head out along out there. And now I'm just walking past the Ulladulla saltwater pool. It's not in operation at the moment, probably because it's winter. And look, there's some toilets over there. Look, they've got unisex written on them. I wonder if they could have like males and females and people that have problems with all that sort of thing. They could have other, you know, male, female, any fucking body toilet, whatever. It's a nice little beach. Some kids over there playing with parents. That's nice, hey? Going on an adventure. How about this little place here for a camp, eh? See, there's the water. Just get in there amongst the trees. It's beautiful and green. That's a big embankment, goes right up there. Comes down. This nice little shady spot, like the Pacific Islands, you see. You've got to be shaded from the sun. And then you're looking out over the ocean. Oh, look, there's a swimming pool. What a bonus. I remember as a kid they used to talk about the indigenous mob and how they'd find water, and you know, like it sounded like it was really hard actually, but as I travel around, there's lots of water around, you know, a lot of it comes out of the ground, seeps up through the ground and then comes out in places like, just like this, see? It's just seeping out of the ground down there, and it just collects in that pool there would be, what do you call it, fresher water. And you can see it's running down the rocks, going back out into the ocean. This looks like a nice little harbour to go snorkeling in. And not only there's fresh water right here, there's also a lot of tucker. So if you look, I'll show you if I can. Down here amongst the rocks, you can see those little black guys. They're periwinkles. And these guys here, pipits, punans. I used to call them Mexican hats. And they don't look like Mexican hats, apparently. Look at this little beach. They're going to go over here and it's like a place to go snorkeling. Oh, by the way, there is fossils here. Let's have a look at some fossils. Yep. Snorkeling place. Look at the beautiful water. Isn't the ocean incredible? It's like 70% of Earth is covered by water. Okay, I'll go show you some fossils now. That's where we come from. Not far. So easy to get to. Anybody can come along and do this at Ulladulla. You can even do a tour. So I just went past some people that were doing a tour. You got this little.
That's a spirophyte. There's two halves of the shell there with the, like the galvanised iron reinforcing.
Yeah.
The inside of the shell is that bit there.
Yeah.
And that's the outside ornament on the shell, and that's the inside scar where the muscle scars attached to the shell.
And that's the same one there with the same pattern, or is that something
That's
different?
the outside of the shell, that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any
There's some
animals
nice-
in here besides
There's a lovely
Shells?
Finistella, a sea lace
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see that coming up there.
All right, guys. Let's
Thank you.
go this way.
So that was one of the fellas, the paleontologist guy that does the tours, and he just said a whole bunch of big words, didn't he? But check these guys out.
Not very numerous compared to all the productives or the spirophytes.
Hey?
These very robust small shells.
See the little patterns?
So tough dude.
Anyway, it's just all over the place here, really. And you've got to come at low tide, right? Otherwise, it's all covered in water. And it's really beautiful and fresh, and during winter, it's just lovely. Okay, that's it. just going back in time, like, I don't know, he was talking about something about these shells being back in the day when Australia was part of the supercontinent and connected to Antarctica, like, so a fairly long time ago. Wasn't last week. There's some more here. I'll better show you now I'm saying something. There you go. Okay. Adios.